Welcome to Trivia Night. No tutorials for you, straight on to the fun. Okay, first question. What are you eating when you eat capers? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. First question. What's the name of the scary-looking clown who wrestled for the WWF in the 90s? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. You will be judged. Something sexy. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Being harsh with them is the only way to ensure they stop making art. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what the votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. I think I'm going to bury that terrible drawing with you. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scare board. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Next question. You know, some people think that philosophy is boring, and it can be. But if you really look, you can find an interesting aspect to any subject matter. Which of these poisons killed Socrates? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the best podcast? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not think the votes are in. I just feel so bad for you right now. Not that bad. So, it looks like we're down to one already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. Which band is not composed of brothers? And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? One single flaw, and no more breath you will draw. Dang, I have a way with words. Hey, remember this? How did you do? Wow, I bet you even remember your friends' birthdays. Woo, this game has made me sweat. Glad I didn't wear a shirt today. Here's another one. Have you heard of rock and roll music? It's the newest sensation sweeping the country. The band Phoenix is from which country? Who said this one? Let's play a game. Aw, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Time to get your math on. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. Only time for a few more problems. How are you still in the equation? Oh good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Character classes in Dungeons & Dragons. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions, decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. The Jungle Book animals. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Diet Coke ingredients. Can you stay out of the shadows? Sausages. Narcos is gonna get ya. Left-handed NBA players. Here comes the next question. Chuck Norris films. Better get away fast. Here's another one. The Babysitter's Club novels. Another life swap. Countries with capitals that start with B. President. So many kills. Here's another one. Violent nations. You want to play again? Great! Since it's your blood already, I don't have to hose down the dungeon. Okay now, first question. What's the third installment in the Bourne film series? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Good news, it's fighting time. Attack someone. Defend yourself. Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing. Pick something. Real paranoid move to defend yourself even though no one attacked you. Your cowardice must be punished. You can check out the full explanation of my tiebreaker rules over on my website. Well, unless it's been hacked again. Thanks a lot, Anonymous. If that's your real name. God, it really just makes you feel so helpless when that happens, but, you know, what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. We're down to one player already? I haven't seen a derailment that bad since the time I set up my nephew's train set. Okay, here's the plan. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Alright, next question. Without cheating by singing Broadway lyrics, how many minutes are in a year? Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. This one goes out to my granny. She's mummified in the corner. Wave hi, Mima! Or don't. What single card is worth the most number of points in the card game Hearts? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. Ooh, let's see what you did there. You've escaped my clutches this time, but we'll meet again. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Chemical elements. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Prime numbers. Here's another one. Where's pants? Beware of the darkness. Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. Just a few more steps. Hostess snacking products. The darkness approaches. African deserts. Almost there. Let the darkness consume you. German car manufacturers. Ben and Jerry's flavors.
Sloth. Hello. It is I. I can speak. I don't think Sloth is here. Echo.
Howdy, folks. It's your old pal Schmitty with another game of Quiplash. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life. So keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. All right, let's get to it. Starting us off, the worst time to tell someone you want a divorce is in the middle of blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Coming up next, the name of an exhibit you'd be surprised to see at an art museum. Vote away. Your next prompt is never take a first date to a blank. It's voting time. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Okay, moment of truth. First off, the worst thing to wake up and find sitting on your chest. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. And next is a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. Get to voting. Moving on. A line you'd see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. Ready, set, vote. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Make up the full name for this acronym. Everybody's in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Let's translate that into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Hello, I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations. You know, I'm feeling really close to you guys. We ought to make a pact to meet back here in 10 years and talk about life. This is round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! These better be good. First off, the one thing that depresses Popeye. Okay, vote for your favorite. Up next, a great pickup line to use in a retirement home. Vote away. Next in line, the only way to truly kill a bedbug is to blank. Okay, vote. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's take a look. Number 1 on the list. What did Adam and Eve really do to get thrown out of the Garden of Eden? Okay, choose your favorite. And next, how you know the pants you're wearing are 3 sizes too small. Put in your votes. Next up, the worst catchphrase for a Star Trek captain. Vote on your devices. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Follow these word lash instructions. And here's what you did. In the final round, you get to give out a gold medal to your top quip. Make it count. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. So those are the names you're going with, huh? Okay, if you're sure. Here's round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. All right, let's get to it. Our first prompt is why you're not allowed back at Jurassic Park. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Moving on, Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve. Get to voting. And next is what lobsters think as they're being boiled. Ready, set, vote. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Great, let's see what we got here. The first prompt is, A perplexing band would be Crosby, Stills, Nash Young, and blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next one, a terrible trade you can make with the devil. You give him your soul for blank. It's voting time. Next on the list, why you shouldn't party with Vikings. And vote. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Finish the comic. We're ready to look. Time to give out those medals. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Let's sell off those medals for points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Let's see those quips. Prompt number 1 is an unusual reason to duel somebody. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Okay, next one. The new menu item at Taco Bell in 2040 will be chicken blank. Vote now. Next prompt. A time you absolutely should not wear white. Time to vote. That's it for round 1. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Let's see what we got. First up, the scariest thing you could find in a cave. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on, a rejected Jelly Belly flavor. And vote. Your next prompt is a good reason to give a restaurant a 0-star review. Get to voting. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete the comic. All right, we're ready. Pick your medal winners now. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.